Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to jump straight into Polkadot. Right now, in the last 24 hours, Polkadot has been rising at a very fast and rapid pace. We can see right now in the last 24 hours, like I said, a 4.71% increase. As this left side drops down to, this dip that we had September 13th, we are going to even see much higher of an increase across the board for really the entire market. So do keep that in mind. But, right now, like I said, a $38 Polkadot is something that a lot of people are very excited about. There's many reasons as to why this could be happening, and we're going to jump into all of it today. Obviously, talking about that bull market part 2, price prediction wise, where we could see Polkadot by the end of the year and by the end of the bull market. There's a lot to cover, so if you guys have not already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. So if we take a look at the last week, we can actually see about a 10 to 11% increase. The last month being a very large 67% increase for Polkadot, and you can actually take a look as well at the market cap being $36.1 billion, and the volume in the last 24 hours has actually risen quite a bit, now at $5.1 billion. A lot of the trading activity is buying right now. So 58% buy, 42% sell, popularity increasing as well. I do want to jump into some of the different tweets and then jump into a lot of different articles today, a lot of articles talking about Polkadot, which is definitely going to continue to bring retail as well as institutional investors closer to this coin specifically. So jumping into the first tweet, it's going to be talking about Polkadot Digest. This was actually September 13th, so this was yesterday. There's a motion before the Polkadot Council to increase the minimum nomination amount to 120 DOT. I'm not going to jump too much into these, threads. I never do on these Polkadot councils and the, motions that are going into play. But, these are something that if you are deep into Polkadot, you're going to want to take advantage of. You're going to want to understand what's going on. And that's another one here. So we have Bill Laboon talking about the Polkadot news of today. So with 2 days left to go, the current referendum seeking to increase the number of validators to 299 is failing with 0.03% turnout. So they're giving the link out there, hopefully getting more people to get involved with this one. We do want to jump into a couple different articles. Like I said, there's a lot to jump into today regarding articles. So the first one's going to be the Web3 Foundation's highly anticipated robust blockchain platform, Polkadot, is now live. This is something that a lot of people are excited about. So like I said, Polkadot promises to bring innovation, robustness, and enhanced security to decentralized blockchain systems, allowing for the transfer of all kinds of data, not just tokens. So September 10th, 2021, the Web3 Foundation has actually been working in collaboration with over 100 leading blockchain development specialists to create the advanced Polkadot platform, which in accordance with their development roadmap is now live. So you can see they talk more about the blockchain technology, interoperability between multiple blockchains, a novel security approach, and so much more in this article from Bitcoin.com. So like I said, Polkadot's all around the place right now with the articles. They just keep coming out, talking about the big importance that Polkadot really does play in this ecosystem. If we jump into another one, FX Street, here's why Polkadot is likely to rebound to an all-time high of $50. So I'm not going to jump too far into this one because we have a couple more articles, like I said, I want to jump into. But Polkadot's cross-consensus messaging format approaches first production-ready release, likely to make interaction between parachains flexible and future-proof. Polkadot's Bridge, or Polka Bridge, I guess I should say, multi-chain automated market maker announces plans to onboard the Polkadot blockchain, and analysts expect DOT to break $38 level and hit $50 before a pullback, which is absolutely what's happening right now. If we actually take a look at the price, we're probably already above $38. We are $38.07, continuing on that push up, and people said $50 before a pullback. We'll see if that does take place, as like I said, FX Street, another great spot to get your crypto news. We jump into the next one, AMB Crypto. For Polkadot, all signs point to an all-time high, except. So they have a clear path to an all-time high, and they talk a little bit more about this specifically, except the possibilities, of pullbacks on the way up. I do want to show you guys a little bit more regarding Polkadot. So let's jump into another FX Street article talking about Polkadot's technology adoption with NFTs in gaming could see the DOT price double. And that's, like I said, what we're seeing right now. A breakdown of the August 26th swing high at $23.45 will invalidate the bullish thesis. Obviously, nowhere close to that $23.45 mark right now. This was actually an article that came out yesterday talking about the Polkadot price shows signs of that 132% uptrend after a corrective phase. DOT technology is being implemented with Efinity to bring NFT and gaming under a single roof, which could absolutely be huge. And that's another thing that's kind of continuing this Polkadot push up. We see Efinity to take gaming and NFTs to a new level. So NFTs have been quite the buzzword after the run up in 2021, and this will continue to impact Polkadot's price. We see Polkadot is actually ideal for what we are trying to build. We are trying to put NFTs as the native main token on the network. With Efinity, we can just remove friction points. People can start playing a game and basically receive, send, and craft NFTs, and they won't even know they are using Polkadot. So this is absolutely huge. Like I said, Polkadot prices eyes are moving upward. We continue to see that massive upward swing. And I want to jump into Polkadot specifically, talk about the price chart. But like I said, guys, a lot of positivity coming out of articles and tweets and just so much, like I said, positivity around Polkadot right now. As we jump back to Polkadot, I do want to say, the market altogether right now is looking great. If we actually look at the market, you're seeing a very, very solid increase across the board and just stable, solid increase, that is, because Bitcoin, had a very, very solid drop down to about $43,465. From there, yesterday, we saw it just continually increase to 44, 45, and now 46, continuing hopefully on the way up to 47. Like I said, a lot of bullish people out there talking about the future of this crypto bull market part 2 and how it could be absolutely massive. So let's jump straight in to the Polkadot price chart and give it a quick refresh to see where we're at, because obviously this one's moving quite frequently with the amount of volume that's coming in. We see a $38.28 $38.28 price point on Polkadot, and I think we are going to continue to see this price increase. We've talked about by the end of the year, Polkadot having a very, very solid chance to reach anywhere from $80 to $120, and that's going to still be within range. Definitely with this most recent increase and the most bullish look into Polkadot, we continue to see a possibility of even more than that $80 to $120 price point. But I'm going to stick with $80 to $120 for the end of the year, because that's going to be that conservative, realistic, reasonable price prediction I love giving you guys. So by the end of the bull market part 2, that's where we could see Polkadot even breaking out farther, maybe even a $200 to maybe $300 price point by the end of that bull market part 2. We will keep you guys up to date with Polkadot throughout the entire process here. So if you guys have not already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. If you guys have not already, by the way, followed me on Twitter. I do try to keep you guys up to date on Twitter as well with crypto. So Crypto Profit YT right here. I will have the link down in the description below, so you guys can follow me on Twitter as well as obviously, YouTube. We do have a Patreon as well. I haven't really talked too much about the Patreon, just in a couple videos, but ever since we hit 100K subscribers, I have put a Patreon out there for those of you who want market exclusives. And then, there's a lot of opportunities. Like I said, low market cap picks. They have pre-sales, IDOs, ICOs. It's all available on the Patreon. I try to keep you up to date with market exclusives, so you can definitely stay up to date, like I said, with that, and support the channel at patreon.com/cryptoprofityt. So like I said, huge opportunity there. I do want to, continue to keep you guys up to date with Polkadot, so I'm excited to see where this price goes and continues to move too. So we'll keep you up to date, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.